And I'm here with ABC 12's Jamie Ward. She, of course, is our morning anchor here on ABC 12 News. And she's brought along with her a bouncing, beautiful, blue-eyed, yes, Hudson. Just turned 9 months yesterday. A couple days ago. And you have your own Hurley Children's Hospital story. He was born last September. So tell us about your experience.
So the picture that you see up there is just so crazy for me to look at now because I feel like he's getting big so fast, and that was really only in September 9 months ago. And when he was when he was born, he had to be in the NICU for 3 days, and it's not something that you ever plan for. It's not something you ever expect. And when I was pregnant, I found comfort in planning every detail. I had my hospital bags packed probably 2 months ahead of time, and this was just not something that I had planned for. And it's hard when they take your baby right after you deliver and say, you know, he's gonna need a little bit of extra care, and we've got the people who are gonna, you know, take the best care of him, but we're gonna take him away from you. And they take him in there, and you know that he's getting the best care that he needs, but it's scary to go in and you see him with all the IVs, and he's in the little incubator, and
it's really a time of uncertainty and fear, yes.
And you don't get to hold him as much as you thought you would, and hi. He's like, Mama, I want to be on camera.
And you know, I can share in that experience. It was 18 years ago for me that I had an experience with the NICU at Hurley Children's Hospital. My son Christian was born at 27 weeks, and he needed, as you said, just a little extra care and attention. And you can't say enough about the doctors and nurses and those who take care of our babies, and also provide comfort for the moms and the dads who are there, who are worried and they're anxious.
That was a huge part, because when you're in there and you're just like in tears, because it's so emotional, the nurses that are in there, or that were in there with me, I mean, it was incredible to have their support, and they taught me how to change my first diaper and how to feed Hud. That was the first time I ever fed him, and it was just like that. Having that experience is something that you'll never forget, and you're just so appreciative.
And today's telethon is really all about people who may not know they'll ever need that service, because you don't know. And like you said, you didn't plan for that. You had the bags planned, you had the nursery plan, but you know, you don't plan for giving birth and the doctor saying, he's going to need a little extra care. And that's why it's so important that you support the Hurley Children's Hospital CMN Telethon.
Yeah, you know, I said it a million times doing the telethon, you never know when you're going to need Hurley and when you're going to need, you know, their services, and there I was, and I needed it, and I never expected it.
Just brings you to tears.
It does. It's so emotional, and ever since I had Hudson, I cry about everything. So we all understand that.
Yes, we do. I think it's a mom's right.
It is a mom's right, and that right there is right when he was ready to leave the NICU and go home for the first time, and here he is now battling away, and he just learned to crawl, and he's such a big, strong, happy boy, huh?
Yeah.
You're sticking your tongue out at the camera. Full of life and spunk and spark.
Well, thank you, Hudson. Such a pleasure to see you here.
Thank you, Ms. Dawn.
And we just want to remind everyone out there that you can help support other moms and dads and families who may find themselves in need of Hurley Children's Hospital. You don't know if you're going to need it, like Jamie said, until you find yourself in position where you need Hurley Children's Hospital. It's very easy to help them continue to support their efforts and mission there at the hospital. Just call the number you see on the screen. And the great thing about it, every dollar donated during today's telethon stays right here in our local community to help local families.